Looking back, it's unbelievable that no carmaker has yet to imitate their optional range extender offered by the BMW i3. Their extender provided the distinctive i3 with a gas-powered safety net in case the battery ran short. However, BMW discontinued it in favor of a larger battery in 2019. It was a converted motorcycle engine. Their idea is now resurrected in full on the 2025 Ram 1500 Ramcharger. Similar to their i3, the Ramcharger is an electric vehicle equipped with a gas-powered onboard charger, a large V6 in this instance. Range worry will be eliminated for sure, but price concern. We're going to see. The Ramcharger, which was unveiled earlier this month at a private event presenting the complete 2025 Ram 1500 portfolio, is meant to serve as a transition vehicle between the gas-powered 1500s and the fully electric Ram 1500 REV. Though the truck's drive architecture is closely connected to the REV, their onboard charger is really a variant of the 3.6-litre Pentastar V6 that drives the base model gas-powered 1500. It has two electric motors that operate the wheels and a 92 kWh battery pack inside its chassis, compared to the REV's 168 or optional 229 kWh packs. Stellantis will benefit from the Ramcharger because it hasn't developed electric pickups as swiftly as Ford and GM did. It draws inspiration from the i3 and Ford F-150 Lightning. But as CEO of the Ram brand Tim Kuniskis put it at the ceremony earlier this month, nobody else has anything like it. Despite the fact that hybrid cars and trucks have become more and more common over the past 20 years, series hybrids, also known as range extended electric vehicles or REVs, remain uncommon. Only the i3 and a few Nissan vehicles sold in Japan have made true use of this configuration, while the Chevy Volt came close. Their onboard combustion engine in a series hybrid is exclusively used to charge the car's battery and is totally separate from the drivetrain. Although on a small city car like the i3, this concept occasionally felt unnecessary, it works really well on a pickup truck. Towing is the most energy-intensive function of any vehicle, and big heavy trucks require a lot of energy. When braking is minimal and braking energy can be recovered, city streets are where BEVs perform best. When towing at high speeds on a highway, however, they perform worst. Up until now, their only way to construct electric trucks with respectable ranges has been to use ever larger battery packs. However, larger packs come with more weight, higher expense, and occasionally decreased cargo capacities, like on the Silverado EV. Some potential buyers still think they're insufficient even after that. Lead engineer for the Ramcharger powertrain Joe Tokuch stated, "Some of our competitors have really been dinged from a towing perspective and on towing range, especially as you go out west with longer distances." The Ramcharger's design was influenced by the knowledge gained from such events. A smaller, lighter, and less expensive battery pack is made possible by the gas-powered onboard charger, which also restores a large portion of the range that was lost during towing. Of course, there is the added weight of an engine and gasoline tank, but that is more tolerable in a 6,000-pound truck than in a 3,000-pound vehicle. In addition, the Ramcharger boasts all the attributes that buyers may find appealing in an electric vehicle truck: incredible torque and towing capacity, extremely quiet operation, acceleration similar to that of a BMW M3, and even greater truck capability than the gas-powered Ram 1500. It was simple to understand the Ramcharger's structure because a bare chassis was on show during their event. Similar to their F-150 Lightning, the battery pack of the REV is tucked inside the wider frame rails, which offer increased space and protection against collisions. The gasoline tank and exhaust systems are the primary additions. That frame architecture is nearly identical fundamentally, with the generator components being a slight adaptation, stated Doug Killian, chief engineer of Ram. The rear 238 kW electric motor is somewhat offset from the forward 250 kW electric motor, which is mounted directly on the front axle. Their total output was 663 horsepower and 615 pound-feet of torque. Their end product is a truck with a 2,650 pound payload rating, their ability to tow up to 14,000 pounds, and a quick acceleration to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. That is approximately 2,400 pounds more towing capacity and 300 pounds more payload than the Ram 1500 equipped with a gas engine. Killian added, "And it's quiet about its business. referring to the low noise levels that only an EV can provide. The possible loudness produced by the gas engine was not addressed by any of Ram's engineers. However, they did provide details on how it is different from the standard Ram engine and what it will be like to live with. It has fewer components at first. Tokach stated, "We didn't need the starter, EGR, exhaust gas recirculation systems, or parts like transmission covers, which will result in a lighter vehicle. It has maintenance modes and oil life quality monitoring to maintain it in good working order because it is designed to be a stationary engine." In relation to modes, there are multiple ways to oversee and maximize energy consumption. The battery in Electric Plus runs their entire system until it has 145 miles left in its range. The onboard generator will then start operating. Other modes let you use the gas motor infrequently while the core maximizes the range, eco, of its accessories or store electric range for later. E-save. It can travel 690 miles on electricity alone before the battery and gas tank run out, though Ram did not provide a pure electric range estimate. The battery can be quickly charged at a good speed. However, the gas engine also functions as a 130 kilowatt charger. With a 150 kilowatt DC fast charger, the truck's 400-volt architecture can add 50 miles of additional charge in 10 minutes. It can also manage charging speeds of up to 145 kilowatt. In addition, there are numerous variants with dynamic drive that are comparable to the gas-powered variations for off-road, snow, and towing, among other uses. The Ramcharger will come equipped with an off-road air suspension system that can be adjusted for ground clearance, extra underbody cladding, and skid plates, just like the Gas 1500. Tokach stated, "There will be a further level, but we have to protect that battery anyway." The Ramcharger also blurs the visual distinction between the new for 2025 Ram 1500 Tungsten Premium Edition and the REV. According to Jeffany Rose, chief exterior designer of Ram, it takes the best, most contemporary elements of the Tungsten and the REV. Likewise, he mentioned that all Ramchargers will be fascia trucks, which have an integrated front bumper similar to that of a vehicle rather than the large, separate bumper found on the majority of Ram 1500s. This even applies to the base tradesman models, which are strictly work trucks, which is surprising. Everybody receives new Ram lighting signatures along with a modified Ram logo that is shared with the REV. All the technology upgrades seen in the gas-powered 1500s are also included in the Ramcharger's interior, along with some special pages and displays for tracking energy consumption and steering wheel-mounted buttons for regenerative braking controls. The new tungsten finish, which is also available on the Ramcharger, is the focal point of their interior design for the 2025 Ram 1500. A power plant on wheels, as Killian put it, the Ramcharger's battery completes the picture. Enough electricity is available from their in-bed power panel to run a variety of camping gear and tools for the job site, with a maximum output of 7.2 kilowatt. Even if it's not as much as the 9.6 kilowatt optional unit for their F-150 Lightning, the Ford's standard 2.4 kilowatt supply is still significantly more than this one. There is a ton of technology and active safety measures, just like in the 2025 Ram's pickup truck. They will run Stellantis Uconnect 5 software, which is the most recent version. A 12.0-inch infotainment screen will be standard, while a 14.5-inch unit will be offered. There will be an optional head-up display, a 10.3-inch passenger-side entertainment screen, and a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster with numerous configurations and displays, some of which are exclusive to the Ramcharger. As was previously mentioned, a Level 2 semi-autonomous system, active driving assist, and hands-free driving assist will be offered in the driver assistance department. On designated roads, the latter option permits limited hands-free use and is comparable to GM's Super Cruise and Ford's Blue Cruise. An additional active safety component that is standard versus optional is the driver monitoring system. However, this is still to be confirmed. The price of the Ramcharger is yet unknown, but it is expected to debut with the Ram 1500 REV in the fourth quarter of 2024. Although Ram's executives and designers only unveiled the Ramcharger Limited during their event, they later announced that the truck will also be offered in the new Tungsten level in addition to the well-known Tradesman, Bighorn, Laramie, and Limited models. While Tokach was quick to note out that the Ramcharger will have the same level of off-roading capability as the four-wheel drive combustion engine Rams, this noticeably leaves out some of their off-road and sport-themed versions, such as the Rebel. And that ends today's episode. What do you think of the Ramcharger? Please share your thoughts in the comments box below. And if you've watched up to this point, thank you so much. For more videos about EVs, Toyota, Tesla, Ford, and the most recent auto news, please consider subscribing to Tech Addicts.